Hey guys, it's Andy from Magoo Investing. Today I'm going to be talking about my current stock portfolio in the month of August. And so I haven't made one of these videos since May because things haven't really changed. The only thing I've really done to my account is added to positions I've already had, and I bought Tesla, which I've talked about in plenty of videos. So I felt like I didn't really need to talk about it. Since that's happened, some news stories have come out. I talked about in the last video on why I'm not super confident in the stock market going forward, and as a result, I pretty much sold everything except for my shares of TQQQ. And so if you don't know what that is a 3 times weighted ETF based on the NASDAQ. And so when the stock market, or when the NASDAQ goes up 1%, it goes up 3%. And so I'm not super confident with the stock market right now. So you might be wondering, wait, why are you still holding on to that if it's going to go down a lot? And so the reason I'm doing that is because I've sold those other companies and bought the inverse of that, which is SQQQ. And so when the stock market goes down by 1%, that ETF goes up by 3%. And so the reason that I do this is I don't know if the stock market's going to fall, but by having some of the bullish and some of the bearish ETF, it kind of balances it out. So if things go south really fast, I'm kind of protected from that. And if things go up, I'm also kind of protected from it. And so I'm going to be 100% transparent. I'm going to throw up how much money I have in each one of these stocks. And the reason that I have more in SQ right now is because I think that the stock market's going to fall personally. But I'm not confident enough to put all of my money into the bearish ETF because if things go up, I don't want to lose all that money. I've been in the stock market, or I've been in SQ on the best day of last year where it went up 5% and I lost 15% on that one day, and I've learned my lesson from that. And so I have most of my money in there. I have a little bit left over just in case the market looks good. I might add to my TQ position. And I also have $15 in Bitcoin just because I had some money left over and I thought it'd be a good investment. And I'll have you know, with that $15, I am up 25 cents. So I'm making big money off of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to the moon. I don't actually know if that's going to happen. I had some money laying in there. I didn't really care where it went. So Bitcoin it goes. And now that I've been working full time this summer, I'm going to have some more money to start investing. And so I don't know exactly where that's going to be going. In the past, it's pretty much been going 50-50 between Acorns and Robinhood. But since I think the market's going to be going down a little bit, most of it probably will be going into Robinhood, and I'll be adding to my SQ position if things fall, or kind of even things out so it becomes 50-50. The great thing with going 50-50 is if the market actually rebounds and starts going up, I can just take that money out of SQ, add it to TQ, and be on my way. And so having the ability to get out of companies really fast, super beneficial. I had a conversation with someone talking about how a Roth IRA is always better than investing in the stock market overall, and I disagreed on that just because if I was in an IRA account the past week, which was the worst week in stock market for the year, I would have just would have rode that all the way down. And what I actually did was I added to the bearish position and I ended up making a profit for this week. So I protected myself, I saw what was coming, and I played it accordingly, and which is great. And so if things change, I'll make another video at the end of the month saying, oh, you know what, I was wrong. I took a little bit of a loss because I was more in SQ than I was in TQ. But until that happens, I'm going to be kind of riding this, watching the market, seeing what's happening. I'm still going to be making stock watch lists because I think it's important to be looking for other places to invest in case I'm wrong. And so I'll be posting those on my channel as well. So let me know what you guys are looking at for the stock market going forward. If you're as pessimistic as me on the state of the stock market, let me know in the comments down below because it's always better to feel confident with someone else than to be confident by yourself. So just let me know what you guys think. If you guys have a video or a topic you'd like me to discuss, please leave that in the comments section down below and I'd love to go over it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.